A virus is a microscopic agent. It's 1,000 times smaller than bacteria. So small that if bacteria had eyes, even they wouldn't be able to see it. Viruses are also non-living because they lack these fundamental characteristics. I call it grace, being able to grow, repair itself, adapt to a new environment, contain cells, and uses energy. Viruses contain an outer protein shell known as a capsid that protects its double-stranded DNA or single-stranded RNA. For a virus to thrive and replicate in any environment, it needs the help of a host, more specifically a living thing's cells. Viruses rely on host cells because they're able to provide them shelter and nourishment. A virus's ultimate goal is to invade the healthy host cell. If successful, the healthy cell will turn rogue and have its protein manufacturing ribosomes creating thousands of viruses that eventually fill up the cell. This tension causes the cell to lyse or rupture its membrane. With all that said, let's talk about COVID-19. Just last year, in late 2019, we were introduced to SARS-CoV-2, or better known as COVID-19. It originated from a bat, then mutated to infect an intermediate host known as a pangolin, then mutated again to infect the current human population. COVID-19 is a part of a family of coronaviruses, like SARS and MERS, with little protein spikes around its surface that look like a crown, hence its name, corona. Bats are said to be the primary reservoir of coronaviruses, in which they pass it on to an intermediate host, usually another animal, then onto humans. This is what happened in Wuhan, China, place of origin for coronavirus. Okay, so how does it affect us? It starts with coronavirus's protein crowns unlocking receptors on our cell's membrane, such as the ACE2, angiotensin converting 2 enzyme, located on our upper respiratory tract. If you're healthy, your immune system will be able to fight off the infection. If not, the virus will then spread to your lower respiratory tract, hoping to invade the lungs' alveoli. Alveoli are minuscule grape-like sacs. When the virus infects the alveoli, an overreactive immune response occurs and fills the alveoli with fluid. This is why difficulty breathing is one of the common symptoms of COVID-19. Now, what we're trying to do is flatten the curve, or slow the spread of coronavirus by taking precautionary measures. The big question is, when will we see a vaccine? Hopefully, we'll see a vaccine a year from now if all goes well. The purpose of a vaccine is to teach our adaptive immune system what a pathogen looks like before it tries to infect us. The vaccine is a county sheriff giving your adaptive immunity, the deputies, a wanted poster of the pathogen, so it knows to be on the lookout for the agent before it tries to invade your cellular town. If the invader's proteins are identified, your immune system will call more of its colleagues, lymphocytes, or white blood cells to help attack. One of these cells are known as memory cells, where they can organize an attack before the pathogen ever tries to infect you again. COVID-19 is a highly contagious virus, having an R0 of about 2. And to slow that spread, we must quarantine, social distance, and wash our hands.